How does it feel to be standing at the top of a peak, surrounded by clouds, overlooking a vast expanse of lush green carpet? To experience this feeling, I climbed the second highest peak in Karnataka called Kudremukh along with my friend Tushar. In this video, I would like to take you all along with me on this beautiful journey, sharing my experience and also sharing information so that you can plan this trip as well.
Morning guys, it's 7 o'clock in the morning and today we are going to this trek which is Kudremukh trek. It is roughly about 11 kilometers long trek, and to reach the trek I started from Bangalore, so I drove down to this place called as Badagal, and from there we have to take a jeep to come to this beautiful homestay in Mullodi. And yesterday we stayed for the night over here in the homestay. It's called Arun Homestay, and it's better to come to this place to start the trek because it is right at the base of starting part of the trek. So अभी यहाँ से start करते हैं because we are already a bit late. ये 7-8 घंटे तो लग जाएंगे पूरे ट्रैक में, and हमें वापस भी जाना है बैंगलोर. So without any wait, let's start the day. What's up, dude? Excited?
डर लग रहा है.
डर लग रहा है?
लीचीज है बहुत यहाँ पे.
लीचीज तो है ही यार, लीचीज से कौन डरता है? आपका नाम क्या है भैया? गोपाल. So we have reached the checkpost. This is the police checkpost where you have to stop, get all of your stuff checked. Basically, you are not allowed to take any stuff which can produce litter while you are there on the trek. It is very safeguarded because it is also the UNESCO World Heritage Site, which I just got to know after reading at the board. Now a little bit about the fee structure. You have to pay 575 per head to visit the trek. If you are taking a guide along with you, that'll cost you 1000 rupees extra. And if you have a camera with you, then you have to pay 300 rupees per camera to enter the trek. And yahan se the peak is almost 9 kilometers of a trail. So we'll start the trek now, like the real trek will start now. And I'm just hoping that it doesn't rain, because if it rains, तो सब कचरा हो जाएगा.
Hey भैया, last 1 o'clock ऊपर तक.
Okay.
1 o'clock and return.
Okay.
Okay ना? Okay.
So 5:30 we have to come back. Otherwise there will be
Fees.
extra fees. As you can see, यहाँ पर कोई तरीका नहीं है अपने शूज़ बचाने का. मेरे फुल शूज़ अब ड्रेंच्ड हो चुके हैं. थैंकफुली आज बारिश नहीं हो रही है. आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग कि अगर बारिश होती तो बहुत ही गलत सीन हो जाते हैं, बिकॉज यू हैव टू क्रॉस अ लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रीम्स ऑफ वाटर विच आर लाइक लेजिट स्ट्रीम्स. सो इट्स अ बिट ट्रिकी. So we have made it halfway through the trek. We have completed 50% of the trail, and जो last half an hour का trail था, that steep slope, that was crazy man. पूरी जान निकाल दी, मेरी पूरी हालत ख़राब हो गई because it was very steep and it's for half an hour, so not that easy. Now we have taken a stop over here. From here the peak is another 4 kilometers. We will have our breakfast over here and then we'll start the hike again. So now what is left is last 15 minutes of stretch. The peak is roughly 2 kilometers from here, and the last 15 minutes are also gonna be like very steep because it's a very vertical sort of a climb. So I think this last 1 hour of stretch and half an hour of stretch pehle, like when we stopped for breakfast, these are the two difficult stretch in this overall trek. Otherwise, I think it's a pretty moderate trek. That is the peak right there. So made it to the top. It took us roughly about 3 hours and 15 minutes to reach to the top. I think the last part is like very difficult. I thought it'll be easy. Literally out of breath right now. But the feeling of being at the top, it's so amazing. Everywhere around is like so green, so beautiful, foggy. So it has been a really good experience being here. Now we are descending. So hopefully we should reach the homestay in next 3 hours. And yeah, then we'll head back to Bangalore. We have finally reached this flat bed. हाइक अभी पूरी ख़त्म हो चुकी है. अब यहाँ से बस चल चल के वापस जाना है. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. We started at around 1 from the top. And हम लोगों ने बीच में आधे घंटे का ब्रेक भी लिया था to fly our drones. So yeah, it took us roughly an hour to reach till here, and I think it'll be 1 more hour reaching to the homestay. Climb करना काफ़ी tiring होता है, but descend करना काफ़ी मुश्किल होता है. When you are coming down, you have to be very tactical in terms of where to place your feet, and specifically in terrains like this where it is very slippery and we are traveling with a gimbal, cameras and whatnot, so it becomes even more trickier. Now we'll reach to the homestay and then we'll be back to Bangalore. गाइस, ट्रैक ख़त्म होने के बाद, होम स्टे पहुँचने के बाद जर्नी ख़त्म नहीं होती है. ऐसी रोड्स पे चलने वाली 4x4 जीप पे बैठ के आपको नीचे पार्किंग स्पॉट पे जाना होता है जहाँ पे हमारी गाड़ी खड़ी है. बहुत हालत खराब हो गई है.
तो ये जो लास्ट वाली जीप राइड थी, ये बिल्कुल भी फन नहीं थी. वी वर जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर दिस टू एंड एज सून एज पॉसिबल because the roads were very challenging, they were very rough, so the jeep was jumping again and again and we were bumping our head on the top of the jeep. kabhi saman gir raha hai, kabhi kuch ho raha hai. So it was adventurous, but it was a half an hour ka nightmare. We were literally holding the rods and sitting. Overall, if I tell you, I really loved the experience being on this trek, and I would highly recommend this trek to anybody who is visiting to Karnataka. Now, a couple of things I would like to add on over here is always be prepared for a rain if you are going for this trek, and तुम्हारे जूते तो गीले होने वाले हैं, so always be prepared for that. There are so many leeches on this trek, so be prepared for that as well. And last but not the least, something about this town, Mullodi. Now Mullodi is a very small town, so don't expect much from that place. In fact, वहाँ पे internet भी नहीं चलता है, so you won't be able to use any payment gateway like online payment gateway. So always carry cash and don't expect too much from Mullodi. वहाँ पे कुछ मिलने भी नहीं वाला है. So whatever essential you need, always buy it from Badagal and then take it to Mullodi along with you. So yeah, that's all from this video. I hope you visit this place sometime soon. Do let me know if you visit. Share your pictures with me. I would really love to see them. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Until then, peace.
गाड़ी जंगल है